fuel off. Garage cover on. Let's make sure all this works. Oh, my garage cover doesn't work. I'm almost at perfection. I don't have my...
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I
I
basically told all my viewers, no one, that they should quit watching your stream and come over to mine, because at least I know how I'm doing. No. It is raining.
I am... So, I'm almost there. I just need to grab the...
Checkered flag, P1.
Oh, jeez. Look around, Tim. Oh, shit. There's no one really here.
Could be people here that are good raid drivers. We don't know them yet.
We don't know them. We really don't. No, I shan't be ruling out anything at this moment.
It is persisting down.
Excellent. I'm going to run the full fuel for qualifying. Because I haven't done a qualifying set and I don't think it's going to matter that much.
That's what I did the other day.
Yeah, I think it's the right way to go. I can't think of where I would have put the file for the overlay garage cover. Garage cover. Oh, hang on. C user. Oh, hang on. Cancel. It is in my... Is it gonna work? I can't do this. I can't do this last minute. It's not a good idea. It's alright. I'll fix it later. Let's make sure everything's working.
Disengage limiter. Left side, clear left. We have 2 laps to get the job done. Disengage limiter.
Oh no,
The
sure.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 17 Celsius.
Looks like Shervo's disappeared. that last corner. Can't use that puddle now. There's too much water there.
The leader has just done a 148.80. The leader has just done a 148.61. The leader has just done a 145.26. You're in pole. Sector 3 times okay.
Oh. I was meant to drive through that puddle. Whoops.
New fastest lap for Henry, 144.49. The car ahead has just done a 144.55.
Well, it's not a perfect lap, but it's pretty rapid. It's one I'll take. Hopefully the sound's working. Let's see what's going on with Shervo. Sound, that's all good. Chev hasn't come back. Oh shit, I've not heard anything from him, that's not good.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Gonna have to grid up. Oh no.
That's pole.
Oh, internet, Gonski. Oh, far out, man. Just when you were thinking not to race too. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, fuck off. Well, on the bright side, I've qualified pretty good. So we'll take that. Hang on, 2 cars to grid. Engine started. Yep, here we go.
This will be a standing start. Here we go. Don't fuck this up. Let's go.
Good start. Take a conservative around the puddle approach here to turn 2. Alright, right before the tree now. This is where I suck, this braking point. Braking point and gold tyres. Okay.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Yeah, so not gonna feel the pressure now. Just gonna keep it nice and tidy because unless I make a bad mistake, it's gonna be nearly impossible for him to get close enough to pass me. So, especially with the lack of visibility and the lack of grip and the cold tires, so we'll just very gently push the car around the circuit. I think the puddles are a bit better now. So that puddle on the exit of that right-hander seems to not be troubling me, so we'll try and use some of the puddles and some of the apexes now.
The gap to Henry behind is now 1.6.
Oh yeah, nice. Be very easy through the last turn, but I'm going to give that puddle a go too. So we've got 1.4 seconds to use up, so it shouldn't be the end of the world if it doesn't work out. As long as I don't hit the wall. That's good. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, it's fine. You can use that puddle now.
Incident in turn 13. We think it might be Henry.
Oh, nice and gentle. Use the puddles here. Oh yeah. It's funny how it just switches like that and you can just use the puddles.
You're leading.
It might be worth actually getting in Shervo if you can. Even if you're a few laps down, a lot of people will leave. You don't want to be, you know, probably get... Radio's on but no online signal. Just try rebooting everything, man. That's all you can really do. So weird how you can use that puddle now. Like, it looks and sounds exactly the same as when you can't.
The pit window for refueling should open about lap 6. It'll close on lap 25. That's the fastest lap. Your times are good in all 3 sectors. The guy behind has just done a 1:43.00.
Still very cautious into that corner. But at the moment it's working, so I don't really have much reason to do anything different. I'm more worried about what line to use and when I can take the fastest line through the corners again. Like, the track's still raining, so I don't. It's probably going to get worse before it gets any better. But
the gap to Angus behind
stays
is
about
increasing.
this, I'll be
It's
pretty
now
happy.
3.4 seconds.
So I need to really take that corner a bit better. Oh man! As soon as you come off that corner, just in the off camber, the whole thing just slips sideways, and you find yourself heading towards the wall. Even there too, you got to be careful on the throttle. Oh, that puddle's not as good now. It's so strange. Well, let's be careful through these puddles then, because
That lap was a 1:42.48.
yeah, that puddle's okay. Still making time. Still no pressure on us. Oh, feels like I'm going to go deep there.
We've got a bit of rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
Yeah, right. Just going to have to manage this and not push. Worst thing I can do is get too confident and start driving too hard. Oh, it's sketchy under braking there now. It's kind of going to live for me. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's good. Corner has not died yet. the arc on this corner right? Yes, I can. Much better than the last lap, that's for sure. Could run through there. Yep, get that corner back right. Okay, the puddle was okay that time. Maybe it was just in my head the previous lap. Whoa! Getting a little live there.
The guy behind has just done a 142.45.
Hey. It's changing up a little bit each corner, slightly different each lap. Track feels like it's getting worse. Third gear through there instead of second. Didn't really work out for me. Whew. A lot of risk management
Gap
happening here.
P2 behind is now 3.8 seconds. Pit window open. Right, the guy ahead of us is 3 laps behind.
Ah, damn Shervo, sorry man. It's amazing it goes out after you're stuck and already registered and you can't withdraw. So, 4 seconds back. Dude's doing okay behind.
Car left. Clear left.
So, better the safe option than to try and rush it and lose the whole race, man. Oh, jeez. Can't use that puddle again. How's these puddles doing? Turn 2 puddles, okay. Tackle off, it's had a little mistake there. Just drop back a little bit more. So I'm just gonna keep the car straight, please, thank you. Grip out there still okay. That's a good indicator, that corner, for what we're dealing with. Boy, come on. Yeah, good work getting through that. Just want to get cutting in there. That's good. I didn't thank that lap driver. I should have definitely thanked him. He did a good job of helping me get through there. So we're a second off the pace, or our pace was. Yep. Just want to concentrate with what we've got here. Jeez.
The gap to V2 behind is now 5.0 seconds.
I will say this, the sim seems to be running pretty well at the moment, so I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully the stream is looking good too, because I've very haphazardly put those settings back together, but it should be the same as what it was before, but I haven't checked everything yet. I will say this, on this track in particular, really hard to read comments. I've really got to take my eyes off the road, and the places where you normally can do it in the dry, because there's still corners, the straights are really corners, and the car's kind of skating, it's really hard for me to read the chat, so I am sorry guys. I'll see if I can catch little bits and pieces, but yeah, sorry. Lawford's coming back at me now. Just found a little bit more grip. I'm still doing the same times. He's keeping me honest. He's not letting me get away.
143.34.
Completely, anyway. Thanks, Peter Simons. Appreciate it, man. I thought you were Peter Wilkinson, and I'm trying to work out why on earth his race has gone so badly. Thanks for tuning in, man. Shame you're not in the field, because I would have thought someone who, yeah, just is able to just plug away would get a pretty good result out of a race like this, but yeah, fair enough. Glad you're here anyway. If you're not in the server, then I'm glad you're in the chat. I'm not happy with that breaking point. That wasn't very... didn't feel very good. Some of these laps just click, don't they? It's bizarre. I don't know what I've done differently this lap to the last. Tuck it in there.
That lap time was 142.53.
Yeah, that lap's good value.
The gap to V2 behind is increasing. It's now 5.5.
Bit of a short shift there because we're not... short downshift, I mean. Because we're not braking as hard, and I'm got the same tempo as when I really getting down going down the gears in the dry. Watch that and not buzz my engine. Come on. Oh dear. Well, the gap's come back out to 6 seconds now, so again, not making any mistakes is proving to be profitable. So far, anyway.
Pollard is pitting from P11. We think he'll come out just in front.
That's a shame if he does come out from just in front, because it would be really nice if I had some clean track for a little bit longer.
Jay.
Oh, big understeer through that puddle this time. We have to drive around that. That'll catch some people out, I think, if they're using that. Let's check out these puddles here, turn 1 and 2. These ones okay. Now these ones.
The driver in front of us is 1 lap behind.
Yeah, now.
This guy's reputation's a bit sketchy. Bear it in mind.
Yeah, you can't hit those puddles now. Well, you can't do it without losing a bit of turn in as you do it. So probably still will drive through those puddles, but at the end of the
relative, man.
at the end of the lap. Careful. Third gear through there, and beautifully, nice. Good pickup on the throttle too. Still good through these puddles, only just. Just be careful here.
There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like it's Angus.
Oh no! Now Angus has made his mistake. And now we've been let loose. It's a big gap back. Oh man, you need to actually get the car across to the left more, where the dry patch is, and not do what I did and go too wide into the big puddle, or the lake that's sitting right there on the, just outside the racing line there. We're not even halfway through this race, guys. This is a slog out. Looks like Lawford's still running on, which is good to see because he was doing well. It's it's a shame to see him drop off like that.
P2 behind is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
He was keeping me honest. There's a couple of laps where he'd actually start gaining on me, and then I had to reassess and make sure what I was doing was the right thing as well. But hopefully now we should be able to just be nice and gentle with everything. Don't need to push anything. Not that we did anyway. Not that we were anyway either. Ignore that puddle there on the inside. See how this puddle is up here now this time around. It looks like the rain's actually increased to 24%. Whoa, we got a bit of a snap there. How's that inside line? Yeah, see if you really take that inside line, it's real nice through there. Very cautious into that corner. I am an absolute mess when it comes to that one on the cold tyres. I think I'm 80% down the escape road on a brand new set of tyres coming out of the pits, going down that road. When I made it for the qualifying out lap, I was actually surprised.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like
Oh,
Henry.
you're joking, Fenson. He was in second early on. He's made another mistake. Credit to Mulford though. He's a little bit off the pace, but he isn't.
Fucking rejoin, man.
Oh dear, it's not good for Will.
Now I've got a maple, man. Thanks. Do you, bro?
It's quite rainy now and getting harder.
It's 2.5 seconds down, man. So if I shut up for a bit, see what we can do. Oh. Yeah, 1.7 seconds off this time round, so that was a bit better. So Mulford's picking up the pace too.
Half distance. Should be about 9 laps of fuel left.
Oh! Car stopped turning there for a second. I thought I was going into the outside wall lift. And then it gripped up on me just in time to avoid the outside puddle. Whoa.
Ting is pitting from P7. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Not a particularly good lap this time around, but keeping it safe.
You've just done a 144.13.
Yeah, we've hit the puddle there. Jeez. Not quite as sharp as I was start of this race now.
Your last lap time was at 144.58.
Good work through there this time. Thanks, Pete. Yeah, that's the aim. Just keep it off the walls, and yeah. Kind of need to keep myself aiming for the proper spots and concentrating, because as soon as you wander off into a place you haven't been before by accident, that's when mistakes tend to happen, or that's when things go wrong. Yeah, we're struggling over these puddles now. The Fenson's hit the pits. I'm going to run these tyres down to, well, run the fuel tank out. Just avoid as much traffic as possible. Hopefully these guys make room for me. They do.
On your right, clear right.
I think I'm on the front straight. So I'm out of the
There's an
woods.
incident in turn 7. We think it might be Tim.
Oh,
Incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Dennis.
thanks, man. Alright, careful here.
You've just done a
Take out on the right.
144.34. That's good
Alright,
consistency.
he's just waiting
Keep it
for
up.
me.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Dennis.
Thank you.
Tim behind is pitting now.
Whoa.
The car in front of us is 4 laps behind. There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be Williams.
Had a lock up there. Gotta be careful. This track's getting worse.
Williams is pitting from position 6. He should come out a little way behind you.
He's letting me go. Beautiful work. Thank you.
The car ahead is 1 lap behind.
Hey! Okay, see the Riz
Estimate 4
locking.
laps fuel remaining.
Can we get the car turned in there? Oh, jeez. It's honestly just unreal, man. Way. Again. I was going in faster then because the braking wasn't working as well because there wasn't as much grip. I think the tyres are about to go. I think it's time to come in. Let's make sure we got wets to go on. Yes, we do. Man, that'd be a balls up, wouldn't it? Ugh. Was not a good run there.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Oh yeah, it's wet.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Nice and easy into the box.
Front left, 86%. Rear left, 71. There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Yep, cold tyres, cold tyres. Braking massively early for this corner. Yep. Alright, let's manage these tyres up to temp.
The car in front is 3 laps behind.
What I'm doing there and spinning those tyres up, not a good idea, I don't think. I don't think that's the best way to get these up to temp. You want to do it nice and gradual. To avoid that puddle this time around with the cold tyres. This lap should be a bit better.
P2 is getting closer. The gap's now 19 seconds. A bit quicker than us entering turn 5. There's an incident in turn 3. Looks like it's Henry. Incident in turn 12. It looks like Pollard.
That's clear.
The guy in front is 4 laps behind. Car left. Clear left.
I mean, that wasn't the most useful place to put your car, but okay. Thank you. He did his best. I think he thought that was the best place to put it.
The car in front of us is now 3 laps behind.
Well,
Oh man, there's so much traffic now. Like,
Car right.
thanks guys.
Clear right.
That's good. Alright, bit of free air. Let's see what this car can do at this point with the fresh tyres up to temp.
The car in front of us is a lap behind.
That was scary. I laugh because I'm scared. Roy, again. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that puddle's no good still. Hey!
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.29 off the pace.
Jeez!
You've used half your fuel.
Alright, looks like 3 to go.
Your lap time was a 1:44.41. Left side.
Thanks, man.
Clear left.
He's done well. That's his first time getting lapped. In 6th place. It's pretty good. Going out there, just keeping it off the walls. Ugh.
Two laps left. You're P1. You've just done a 1:44.86.
I don't want to flag this time. Just keep it tidy.
One more lap for the win. Come on. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Yay, we made it. We did it. We didn't crash.
You won. Fantastic
That's all we did.
drive.
That's all we need to do. More moments in a lap than an entire race in the dry. Correct. Yay, cut it.
Henry, that was an awesome battle, man. Side by side, that lap. Really well done, man. Last lap. Observe. Yeah, that was sick. Watching from behind. Glad I didn't overtake his. Glad I didn't try. Nah, cheers, man. We probably had a bit more pace if we was at the end, but did well just sitting there and just watching. It's good. You didn't have to worry.
I'm tired.
Bro, after I pinned it, I was peaking. I had a bit of pace, so I probably could have done a bit better than what I did, but the wet does wonderful things. I saw the flash of your car in my mirror just as I started turning. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, I was 100% brake pressure and I split between you. Luckily, I did not want to take you out. No, you did well.
Nearly took my wrist out then. I was one-handed on the wheel when that happened.
Well, I think that's the first race out of like 100 I've finished on the lead lap without getting mugged all the fast boys. Oh yeah.
The range would equalise it. For most of us. Yeah, man,
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in, 370 metres.
We managed to do it in the wet.
Left rear, 90%. Right rear, 91%.
Chose to watch vets instead of official tonight, and man, do not regret it.
100% brake pressure. You mean the like the number on the wheel was
That's
100?
the end of the session.
I think he maybe was full on brakes trying to stop, but yeah, it wasn't going to happen.
But his brake bias is wound up to 100, is it? Like 100% front brake.
So it depends, everyone's different. He might have 100% brake pressure on the pedal, but depending on what bias.
Hey,
Oh,
Stacey. It's just me at the moment. Me and Shervo are racing, and then Shervo's internet's died, and it hasn't come back. So, unfortunately, Shervo was registered for this race too, and as soon as we got to qualifying, it dropped then.
I
So,
hope there's some wet racing in the real supercars.
It's not too good.
Old Slick Willie tear them all up doing all this practice in the wet.
just completed the tour of just doing the laps and keeping it off the wall.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm back.
Are you on your phone or?
I'm on a phone.
Oh my god.
It sounds like somebody's run over some power box or probably internet cables. So some people have lost power, I've only just lost internet. So, good timing, just as we're about to jump in race.
I know.
Anyway,
Yeah,
you did
just
well.
as you qualifying, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to him going, because it was like, you know when it finishes the session and it just goes to, like your steering wheel just goes loose?
Yep.
It did that. I'm going, and I'm looking at the screen, I'm going, this is different at all.
Yeah.
And I'm going, oh, Chesty, is there... And I'm just talking to no one. I'm just, hang on, oh no, disconnect, what's going on?
Yeah.
Anyway. Can't even do the quiz, bro.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing. That's right.
It's gonna be an early night.
I've got a problem though. I realised I'm addicted to the internet. Because I sit there just going, this sucks balls.
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Everything's on the internet these days.
I know. was going, at least the cricket's on free to air, I suppose. So I'm watching
Yeah,
that, but
true. Hey, after that conversation, at least it's on free to wear.
It's the only good thing, correct.
Yeah.
And we've put them in, and we scored 650 something. And we've got them 2 for 26.
Oh, nice. I love a good. I love watching an attack.
Yes.
That's probably my
Start
favourite.
rolling.
I think that's my favourite part of cricket, to be honest. Watching a team desperately trying to get wickets.
Yes. It's probably meant to. I mean, I didn't mind it when some of us were batting quite quickly and quite well.
Yeah.
It's, you know, sometimes when it's just a block-a-thon, you just go, nah, score some runs. So the Australian innings was pretty good because it was pretty. I mean, I didn't get much because I was at work, but from what I saw, it was pretty flat.
Well, 650 out of 1.5 days. That's pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
even
It's,
yeah, that's quick still.
it was 1 2/3 days, but yes, it was still very quick.
Peter Simon says, actually I don't understand what that says, but how when we catch Shervo's stream? Oh, how can we catch Shervo's stream? He's asking for the, I think he's asking for the YouTube channel. We've got.
So again,
Unfortunately, you've got to find it organically. Even if you ask really nicely about it.
big, rich,
There you go.
one word, and there's a T in the rich. But tonight's was a bit short-lived.
Yes.
Because everything's like I'm going. What's working? What's not on? And like,
Yeah.
what is it? iRacing? So I'm just running around like a mad woman's poop trying to figure out what's going on. So I have no idea what the broadcast looks like or what happened to the end of it. I haven't even stopped it because I can't get on to do anything. I'm assuming it's just self kills itself.
Yep. Self kills.
Yeah.
I'll share my
Self-kills.
screen to see if you can see it.
On my phone, I've tried to watch our race on my phone. It's a nightmare.
You don't have to.
I probably won't because I'm using work's bloody internet too. So
Ah,
I'm probably
right.
frowning up on.
Yep.
They'd probably
Yeah, but you
frown
need
up
it.
on
You need it, surely.
Yeah, I'll just say, I needed it.
Yeah, you
I
needed
needed to
it.
stream.
But
I needed to watch, dude, from my.
the
personal life
quiz
stream.
broadcast. The quiz broadcast. What the hell?
Yes. Yeah. I've got a meeting with my boss first thing tomorrow, so if there's any
Yeah.
problems, it's going to come up then.
Nice.
I'll just say, listen, Chad, you've had a good day.
Just be sick. Just be sick tomorrow. It's fine.
I've allowed you to be my boss for a bit of time now, but enough's enough. Just pull your head in, champ. I'm going to be streaming the internet for a few days because some clown ran over a box.
Is that how I should have been in my interview?
Well, I'm older than my boss. And
Okay, yeah, no, I couldn't do that. There's no
more
way.
work
Yeah.
than he does, so
Yep, correct.
he's basically got the job because I couldn't be fucking applying for it.
Yep. Oh, you should have gone for it, bro.
Oh no, I don't want to stuff that. I have to have meetings with the senior management group, and
Yep.
quite frankly,
Yeah. No, I say it to everyone. Don't worry. Every time it's like, oh, this manager's quitting. I'm like, apply for the job. Do it. Every time. Even if they definitely don't want it. I'm like, no, just go for it. Why not?
Yeah.
Because
Because they said to me, "Are you going to apply?" And I said, "No." And they went, "Really? You're not going to apply?" I went, "No."
yeah, right.
Melbourne.
You're
I don't wanna
probably
call-
a shoo-in too, if that's the case.
Possibly, but it's like having to call into every meeting and they're all sitting around a table in Melbourne and I'm up here. It's like, nah, it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
You can't, like having those meetings is okay, but as soon as anything gets a bit argumentative, you can't get decent input into it.
Yeah, correct. No,
Oh,
understood.
He's just hit the ball onto his own stump spin and knocked the bail off.
Oh.
That's funny.
Stacey says you sound like you're in my room background, like in the background of my room. So it's like
'Cause I'm talking to
echoey.
you on my iPhone.
Yeah, because it's like echoey.
Oh, okay.
But Stacey's just saying is you're in the room with me. You're like that French dude at Magnicor.
Oui, oui. Maybe me.
Peter Simons has found it too, by the way.
No worries, Stu. It's not as entertaining as Chesty's.
I don't know.
Trying to keep it on the straight and narrow though. Tonight, it's perfect timing too because I gave Chesty a spray about how crap his setup was, and then of course mine just cuts out 10 minutes later.
No. That's right.
Because Chesty couldn't get stuff working. I said, Chesty's having all sorts of problems over at his stream tonight. You should just all give it a big miss and come and watch my stream. 10 minutes later, brrr.
Oh man, how's he spun there?
I don't know.
And it's not so much the how has he spun there; it's the more of the how have I not spun there.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Doing the same thing.
I thought you were talking about his spin bowls.
Nah, sorry, I'm watching
Watching your stream, yeah.
because yeah, Angus Lawford and what was his name? Sorry, Fenson, Henry Fenson. Never heard of them
Mine's
before,
Harold.
but they were very
Hi.
yeah. Hi, Harold Frenson, but it's Henry. It's Henry Harold Fenson.
That's the. Oh no, that was. Oh, don't worry. Going down the road. I won't go there. Goodbye. Yes, but they were pretty quick. Well,
Yeah, they were quick, but they
keeping with you.
yeah, and then they made a few mistakes.
Just wait for them. I'd be interested to see where I ended up last tonight. Oh, sure.
Well, you
My
had pretty
problem is
good. You had good pace. I reckon you would have done pretty well. Like Mulford only. Mulford was what, third in the end by not a lot, like 3 seconds to Fenson. I reckon if you kept it straight, you probably would have. Oh man, he spun there. Oh jeez. Oh man. This is death.
Doesn't sound good.
This is exactly the we spun on the Angus Lawford spun out of the hairpin, and he was like stuck, like he couldn't get the car turned around. So it took him ages. Yeah.
How come Stacey's watching your stream?
I don't know. He's got nothing else to do.
Well, no, Thursday night doesn't he do vets?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, what's going on, Stacey? William Brown. Lawford's been around for a little bit now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he used to be in the Rat Pack with Frank Sinatra, but then Frank kicked him out.
Alright, cool.
Oh, that was Peter Lawford, sorry. Wrong one.
Yeah, what happened to Will Brown? 56.
Yeah, fill me in there. He sounded, I heard someone
then he-
blowing up. I assume
Yeah, he was blowing up at someone rejoining badly. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's hit the wall. I don't know if he's pitted because of the wall hit, but yeah. Oh, that puddle as well.
The puddles of death. We didn't really use a review on this fucking, did we?
Well, if you're watching the stream, like earlier on, I found that I could. Oh, it's over. P7, says Stacey. Wow, that was quick. Quick race.
Oh, it was quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, early in the race, I was like, let's see if we can use some of these puddles, because I found that at certain conditions, you could use some of the puddles on the inside, like on the apex.
What are you, a boat?
Huh?
So, what are you, a boat?
Yeah. But then, like, it'd ran a little bit, and the puddle would look exactly the same, and then you go through the
you'd
puddle,
understeer.
and then that yeah, and you'd understeer, yeah. Oh!
Who reviewed this shit? Are you watching the cricket?
No. Oh, you're joking. He didn't hold his brakes.
Ah,
Edwin Tang. So he's gone through a puddle, lost it big time, smacked into the wall, and then he's trying to get out of the way. That's why he didn't hold the brakes either. But yeah, you're driving across the track.
Rejoin, man.
Well, yeah, it's
that's what Will's blown up about.
yeah.
Where's Jay? Speaking of.
Now I've got a meatball, man. Thanks.
Oh, Jay, I use a stick shifter. I'm such a big hero. Where is he?
Feel you, bro.
He's not kicking around now. He wasn't even in the Tadras, which is where he became a star.
That's true.
I think he's a bit scared now. He's talked himself up. He's got to drive in the rain.
Well, was on the throttle. Yeah, I think he was trying to get out of the way. It's a bit of a rookie error. You just got to stay put on a street circuit like that. Oh, that guy's facing the wrong direction.
I must admit, when I spun Tuesday night, I did roll back, but tried to roll back out of the way.
Yeah, well, it just sort of depends on where you are. Like sometimes I'm like, it doesn't matter where I end up, I'm gonna get hit, kind of thing. Like you're in that scenario, it's like, all right, just make a best guess and try and get out of the way. It's like vets will say every time just hold the brakes, which not necessarily the best thing to do. It really depends on the situation.
Correct. And if it merits it, as Sean Connery would say. If you remember the video I'm talking about.
Yep, I do. That woman was blowing up. JD Vance is the 2025 version of that. Listen, Margaret.
I don't really care.
It doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I don't really care. This is tremendous. I'm going. Yeah, correct. Have you seen the new
The new
press
bill?
secretary?
Ah, no, I haven't seen anything, but I've read some stuff.
It's good gear.
I read the should people be getting picked up or whatever.
Arrested.
Was it? Yeah, it's like they're not necessarily criminals. It's like, well, they illegally entered the country, so they're all criminals.
Correct.
It's like,
Well, we're getting a bit dark on your stream. Probably should save this for later.
true. Hey, look, man. It's just I'm just trying to apply common sense. That's all. If you have a different opinion, then that's fine. If there's a different understanding, then that's all good.
Oh, but don't say common sense because it's not all that common. Some people will tell you.
I'm not saying it is common sense. It's I'm using my common sense. It's the way that I would logically look at it.
Yes.
That's all it is.
Same way.
It's just
As would I.
it's just the way that I interpret it.
Well, you know, whoever backed over this bloody power thing down the road.
It's probably a Commodore, bro.
Hang on, we've got another wicket here.
Oh,
On your
jeez.
bike, Matthews.
Might need to go watch the cricket. All right,
It's an old booty catch special, that. Anyway.
we're just yakking, and I'm not looking at anything in particular, so I might as well have a quick look at the points and see how much Chervo lost.
Yeah, do me that solid, would you? Because I don't want to do it myself. Well, I
So,
can't do it myself. 'Cause
So after all that, I've only gained 18 I rating.
What?
So I'm
You're
not
sweating
even.
out for 18.
I know it's just as bad as the Daytona 24. See, Henry Fenson 60, nice big gain. Will J Wilson.
Haven't we agreed it's Heinz
67.
Harold? Can we just go with that?
Oh yeah, Heinz Harold Fenson.
Heinz Harold Fenson.
Heinz Harold Fenson. Yeah, that's his name now. If you're watching, champ, that's your name. Change it.
If you ever play come for Australia Eve.
Yeah, Heinz Harold
relevant.
Fenson. Yeah, come back in a year's time. Andrew Ritchie, you lost
Minus.
112.
Dog damn it!
Although you were classified ahead of Nikola Panusakis, who also disconnected.
Oh.
I think possibly
Disconnected
because
before
your rating is higher. I think that's why they've done that.
Let's save it. How many did our friend Mr. Millhead?
Mr. Millhouse, well, he made 28. He finished third. 28.
I feel like they're my points, champ, if you're listening. I feel like I should have got those. The problem is, if I don't know how to pass in these rains.
You gotta wait.
Yeah, all I was doing was when I was past that Dan, what's his name? The guy normally beats me to drive it.
Jack B. Andrews is saying road to 7k. Actually, it's more like a road to 6k. because
Back down.
because
Turn to 6K.
once so at the point where I started upgrading. Oh no, the rig was after, wasn't it? Yeah, it was right the new car. Right before the new car, I was like, it was like 6970 or something like that. Like I was one good race away from 7k. And
You bought all the gear and you've got no idea.
well, every single Monday night strength of field, I've lost nearly 100 I rating every time. But at least during the week, that's why I'm like dying a little bit about this, because it's like, man, I've actually got some good pace here in the rain. If I raced Tuesday night, I probably would have made some more up. When I make some more up now, because I know when it comes around to friggin' Monday night, I'm going to lose it all again. So.
And this might have meant I don't race Monday night after losing all that I rating. Through no fault of my own.
If I'm not racing Monday nights anymore, it's not because I'm protecting I rating. It's because I'm sick of getting absolutely poleaxed constantly every single time.
You got to do it, as Daryl says. You can't take it with you.
You know what? I actually have to keep doing it, because eventually I'll get a good race in and I'll be like, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah, correct. It all swings and roundabouts this year.
Yeah. So it looks like I'm running the wrong video settings and stuff for this, and the wrong bitrate. So I hope the stream is okay, but it was a little bit lower quality than normal, but that's okay. I'll fix that up.
I couldn't really tell from my iPhone, but it seemed okay.
Yeah, probably. Well, normally your phone will default to 720p anyway, which is what it was putting out. But I usually put out 1080p.
I don't think my iPhone 6S has 720p. Jim.
Jack says do some IMSA. No, I don't do IMSA.
I'd like to. If I was retired, I'd do some of that stuff.
Yeah, if I had more time, I'd probably race the LMP2 car.
Yeah,
a lot.
I'd consider that.
I actually love that car.
Except for the.
It's not as bad anymore.
Oh, they fixed that bit, did they?
Well, it's there, but racing the Daytona 24 this year, even with the rain, I was expecting it to happen with the rain. Huh?
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that. You're right. I didn't notice that.
Well, I did when I was practicing, but to be fair, during the race, if you're watching me looking for it, in those sections where that happens, like in the infield section where it usually happens, my frame rate was dropping to about 40 FPS. And I was basically just crawling through there because I'm like, I have no confidence in what's going on in front of me.
Done your whole reboot Windows builds.
No, well that was because File Explorer kept crashing, and I thought it might be affecting other stuff as well. Hang on, that's what I do. I've gained 120 IR from 3 races in the LMP2. Oh wow! All right, there you go. Well, I'm happy for you to be able to race more than one car at a time.
Is that Jack?
That's Jack, yeah. Oh, I used to do that with like Aussie car and like an open wheeler or something. Used to race those, but
I'm too much of a slow learner to do that.
Well, now that I'm completely refusing to use any setup shops for this car now, I'm trying to learn how to build my own. I'm just occupied enough trying to get a setup out, so don't have time to look at other cars. It's fine. I mean, look, I only did that because I got sick of driving just a supercar all the time, and I wanted something different to do. But at the moment, I'm perfectly fulfilled. Perfectly fulfilled with what we've got, the challenge we got here.
Oh, what's the challenge?
Oh, it is. Well, look, it's good. I like the car.
No, like, my thoughts on it earlier. But now I'm sort of obviously coming to it. I'm enjoying it a lot more. It's actually funny, when we did the race in the wet here, the car felt like, I was going, it actually feels like the other one to me now.
Yeah.
So
you're starting to get used to it. I think it's because you're getting used to it, yeah.
Yeah. As I say, I am a slow learner.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. It just takes me a while to get a feel for it.
No, we know it's not a joke watching you drive this car. We know for sure.
We know it's not a joke. in everything we ever ask you to do that you've never done before. It takes you 40 years.
But eventually, we do know that you do learn, though. It's not like you're not a lost cause. Like, you do get there. It's just,
Correct.
we just need to keep encouraging you to keep going.
Yeah.
Because you're about to pack it in. You're about to pack it in, and we're like, dude, you're a slow learner, remember?
I wasn't that bad. I wasn't packing it in Jason style.
No, you weren't packing it in for this car. You never sound defeated. You'd blow up, but you get over it. You were never like,
by Roy. I don't know about you, but if you ever get beaten by Roy, it's not a good experience.
I have been beaten by Roy.
Yeah, but legit, I was getting legit.
Yeah, in the rain, early on in the rain. I'm like, what the fuck?
But, yeah.
I'm on the road to 5k at the moment, going strong from just 2.8 at the end of Gen 2. Yeah, we're easily fast enough. Look, realistically, I'm not a 6.5k iRating driver in like anything
else. Been farming V8
yeah, definitely not anything outside of supercars. But even within supercars, as soon as the fast guys come in, who've got they've got 4 to 6. There's heaps of them who are in that range that are clearly faster than me. So there's a debate about whether I should be that high or whether they should be that low. Definitely, it's probably a bit of both. Like, it should probably level out both ways, which is what it's doing. But it does, having an iRating like that, it's nice to have, but as soon as you start doing special events and you're racing with a team and they're going, your rating's this, you've put us into this split, we expect you to be driving at that speed. And then I go, I can't do it. I'm not that quick.
Yeah.
I'm actually not that good, yeah. Like, if I drop down to 5k, that's probably okay.
Catch it.
Anyway, all good. I'll end the stream. I'll fix up these settings. I need to find my garage blocker. Was it your real IR is 7k, don't lie? 23-second win says otherwise. Mate, I fucking crawled around this track and didn't have a spin. That is exactly why I'm that far ahead.
Yeah, because everyone else went there.
Yeah. And I literally, I'm pretty sure I said at the start of the stream, I said, I'm not worried about people passing me because as soon as they get into the spray and they can't really see, they're not gonna be able to get through unless I make a mistake. Like, unless I actually go wide or something, they're not gonna get through.
I was showing the dude at work today who I've told you about, the ex-Lambo guy.
Yep.
And he's going, why are you getting out of the spray? Just stay in there and brake when you see lights. And I'm going, I can't do it. He's going, you're a fucking pussy.
Yep.
He's going, it's fake cars. What are you worried about? You go, I just can't.
Yeah, but if you crash out, then you crash. Like,
you kill everyone. He goes, yeah, but they're not real cars. I'm going, I know.
Yeah, but they're real egos.
Yeah, and they get real angry.
They get real angry. Correct.
So, look, James Scott was blown up, would have been blown up, and goes, what do you care? I'm going, well, I guess I don't, but I just know he would have been. He's going, who cares? What's his problem? And yeah, okay, fair enough.
I don't know, maybe you should be saying, alright, champ, get yourself a rig, show us how it's done.
No. He's not, he's giving me more shit than I'm pussy.
Yeah.
That I'm,
yeah. No, but it sounds like he'd be pretty good. I reckon you should.
Yeah, no, he was trying to show me how I should drive in the wet. He's going, you're turning in too early. You turn in later, brake and turn in later and hit a later apex in the corner. And I was going, yeah, I sort of agree. I was trying to do that tonight, but I didn't get a chance to put it in practice. But he's going, yeah, because you're sliding on the puddles because you're on the brake still. You've got to be accelerating out of those corners with the front end up. You're getting out of it. You're not understeering if you get it right.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh, did you see the line I found at turn 2?
Was that no, I didn't because my screen's so small. I had a chat as well, so I couldn't barely see it.
Well, I noticed it while I was watching you because I watched Sean McNamara come up behind you, and I'm like, how the hell did he drive down the inside like that through that corner? Yeah. And you went round around the long way.
Around the long way.
And then the next time you did a lap, I had a quick look at the apex and realised there's this big lake that starts on the curb but then comes out wider. And then between the curb and that lake, there's a big patch of
Dryness.
Yeah, well,
Well,
it's wet, but it's not a puddle.
puddle.
So there's a gap where there's no puddle. So that's what I tried today. I just tried opening it up that corner and then making sure I was right up against the curb on the sort of just after the halfway point through that corner where that spot is. And you hit the puddle and you understeer, but because you've got that grip through the inside, you've already got it turned.
Yeah.
But you've got to sacrifice a bit of speed to get it in there. But
Yeah.
it's much faster than going all the way around the outside.
Yes.
And then one of the guys I was trying to lap, I think he thought the fastest way was around the outside. So he actually parked it on that inside, and I'm going, that's my line. You're making me drive off my line, and I'm driving out wide going, oh god, I hope I don't crash, because it's like, I haven't driven this line at all. I've just been sending it down the inside.
You're making me slum it down on sugar line.
But I don't know what it feels like. I don't know what it feels like or how fast I need to take it. So I was like, this guy's probably Roy Clark going, come on, go round, and I'm going, I don't know how fast to go.
I don't want to die.
I'm like, oh god, I need to stop. I need to make sure I don't crash here.
Oh, that's just 12 hours this weekend too.
Yep.
Keep forgetting.
It's all going off.
Tomorrow. Yeah, this weekend there's the Ashes horse racing, Bathurst 12 hour, and something else Channel 7 we're just advertising. I don't know what horse racing is. But yeah.
Alright, cool. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. We've got 7 people watching. That's awesome. Good numbers.
That's not even one of me this time. I'm not even watching.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm also on Twitch if you prefer Twitch over YouTube, but I'm guessing if you're on YouTube, then you like YouTube. Got one person on Twitch watching. I think that might be Stacey.
G'day, Twitcher.
But yeah, on Twitch, same name but an underscore between the James Chastity on the Twitch side of things. So yeah, give it a follow if you could. Otherwise, catch you all over the weekend, I guess, for Americas on Saturday. Dry track. I think it's dry, isn't it, for Americas?
No, it's the same, I think.
Oh, it's wet. Oh, good.
I'm not 100%, but I think it's the same conditions, both tracks.
I might, hang on.
Unless Stacey's going to create... Oh, yeah, you should probably just confirm it on the stream.
Looks like it's dry, man.
Okay, I'm full of crap.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
I hope it rains again.
Yep, cool. All right. Yep, cheers, Jack. Sorry, I missed Will's comment. Go do some MX-5 to tank it. Yeah, that'd tank it. Get crash out in 4 seconds.
Do the MX-5 race like they did in the Daytona 24-hour prelim.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen. Thanks, Jack. Yep, you too, man. Have a good night. No worries. Happy to stream. Thanks for watching. I should be thanking you more than you thanking me. Will says dry. There you go. He sprayed you. He sprayed you with dryness.
He did spray it. It's like a, what do you call those? Dry blowers? Hair dryer.
A blower?
It's a hair dryer.
Dry blowers. One of them dry hoses. They spray dryness.
One of those dumb turbo moments.
Oh. All right.
Cut off before that part of the stream.
Yeah, I know. Lucky we didn't miss that. Oh man, you should hear the gold that's going to happen when I hit this.